Alright guys, there's another day. As you can see, I got the 2400, the BRZ 2400 and my 600.4. They're both out. And the amp rack is out. As you can see, it's the bottom of the fans and whatnot. There's the 1800 kinetic. I just checked the voltage on it, topped it off a little bit, found out that my freaking charger's crapping out, but that's okay because I'm fixing to buy a kinetic smart charger for my my battery bank anyway, since I'm gonna have an addition with this one going in the car. Some of what I got started on the amp rack, the new amp rack here, and of course I got some of this is of course the fuse block out of the car, and of course, you know, them nice, gotta love them nice Toolmaker 1/0 angled inputs from I got them from Cody over there, Jake Cody over there at Dropping Hertz. Dropping Hertz, and see what the thumbs up guys thinks. Those are still freaking awesome. I still love them. They're making my life so much better. You guys don't have any of these, you should get some. Even if you don't need the angled, you need the straights. They make your life a lot easier when you're running with the oversized 1/0 and, you know, amp inputs. This shit makes your life so much easier, and it just gives it that freaking awesome show, you know, that show touch, you know, that clean, professional show touch to it. You know, you can't beat it, right? So, of course, that's that. I'm going out to pull the subs out because, of course, you know, the trunk wall's coming out. I've got my drill on charge so I can just get it topped off enough fixed to go out and do that. I got my dowels cut and everything. This is for the bottom and the bracing of the batteries, of course, you know. I realized that 7 1/4 is not going to be quite enough to give me, you know, a happy enough clearance where I want. I mean, it could be, but I don't know. The new battery that I've got coming is not the same size. It's a kinetic, but it's a little bit beefier one. So I don't know if it's going to be the same depth from, you know, going this way, from this way to this way, you know, because when I lay it down, it'll be facing forward with the terminals up on the top, you know, so I can hook them up. But it's going to be underneath the new amp rack. The amp rack's going to be painted and everything. It's going to be nice. It's going to have a lip like this, but it's going to be a better lip, and it's not going to go all the way around the back side. I'm not going to worry about it so much like I did with this one, you know. I'm just going to, you know, basically I'm going to make it a little bit taller, but the whole back piece is going to be gone. And I'm going to have a whole top piece that's going to be over top of it. And I'm thinking of going plexi with it, so it's clear. I'm pulling the fans off, but, you know, it's been a good amp rack. It's a solid amp rack. It's held up. It's just not, you know, logical for what I need. The measurements for the fans are off for where I need both of my batteries, so it's time to reconstruct it, basically. So I'm not going to tear it apart or anything. I'm just going to leave it as is, you know. If anybody wants a nice amp rack or something to start, you know, they don't want to waste a lot of time and they got a Maxima or you know, a car of the same width inside. It's 4 foot length. It's 4 foot by 11.5 amp rack. So the height clearance will clear, you know, most transmission humps. That's why I have the braces on it, so it clears the tranny hump. And I used it to, I basically I mounted a wood brace with, you know, I mounted a sheet metal locking bolt down into the car itself, you know, like a self-tapping sheet metal bolt that was already had a hole down there. I just cut the carpet away a little bit and then drilled it down into it, and now I've got a wood brace mount in the center of my tranny hump. And of course I'll show you guys some video of the next one, the next clip of video that will be after this. So I'll show you what I'm talking about, because it's in the center of the car still, that there, because that's what I mount my amp rack 2 in the center to keep it bolted in place so it doesn't move, and keeps people from trying to be able to just rip your shit out too. But you know, it bolts it down solid to the car, so it gives it a lot of stability. You know, it doesn't rattle or flop or anything like that when you do it like that. But yeah, it's been a good amp rack. You know, it served its purpose. I kind of like the whole style of it. You know, it's got some little bit of issues, but if anybody was interested in it, it wouldn't be like I'd be like, yeah, I want it like $100 or something for it, because that's just not me. But you know, I'd let it go for a decent price, but it's got to be local because I'm not shipping something that large, guys. So you know, that would cost more than what I would probably sell it for. But if you're a local and you're a subscriber or someone that's watching and you say, wow, yeah, dude, I'm in a car out of you and I need an amp rack to start off with, and yeah, I got a truck or a car that would fit in, hell yeah, I'll try it out. So that's that. But for now, guys, I'm working on the new amp rack. It's going to be, this one's going to be a little more show quality. I don't know why my camera's acting up. There it goes. But as you can see, I got a little test bench set up right here to keep my battery cycled and charged, and I got my multimeter over there to keep the voltage tested. And that battery is resting at 12.9 volts. I've had it for a year now. Wow, and it's still like new, guys. It just needs more. I just need more reserve power to push these two amplifiers. Just that little 1800 with both of these pulling on it, it's just not enough. So it's time to upgrade that with new subs. I also got some Stinger T's that are going in, and as you can see, I got one right here. These are the Stinger the SP 512s, 512, I think, 512 or something. I think that's what they are. And you can see it just has a little Stinger deal on there, but as you can see, they're really nice. But these are what I'm going to use, a daisy chain. My two batteries for the input. As you can see, this is a piece of Sky High 1/0 oversized, you know, really good stuff. This is CCA though, it's not OFC, but still good stuff. I'm not running in links enough to where I'm really worried about running OFC right now, but I will upgrade to OFC somewhere, hopefully before the end of the season. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make these, I'm going to mount these on the amp rack. You know, this is going to be like where my power's coming in from the alternator, and then I'll run it out of T to each battery, and then I got another T and it's going to come back off of each battery. You see I got some more Sky High 1/0 red over there, and then I'm going to run both the battery positives into this T, and this one here is going to go into the single input of the amp. So I'm running off both batteries at the same time, so I've got an even draw and a deep cycle pull, so that I'm not yanking on both batteries or the alternator that hard. Just a little, you know, things that you learn along the way that you go, yeah, I'm upgrading power, I need to do something. This was the best and most cost-effective way that I could think to do it. These aren't really expensive, but they're really nice, they're decent quality, and you know, of course, they're Stingers, so they can't be too bad, right, guys? I mean, we've all come to love and know the name Stinger, right? So I bought some of their products, and this isn't the first of my Stinger products that I've used, so it's just another one. So I'll deal with it for now, guys, and make it look nice. At least it's a showpiece. You know, at first I thought, damn, that can't be 1/0, right? Because that looks kind of narrow for 1/0, you know. I was like, wow, it's kind of little for 1/0, but it is. It fits it perfect. So the Sky High 1/0, oversized 1/0, went right in beautifully. Fits like a glove. I thought I was gonna have to buy some inputs to get them to work, but no, they'll work. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's my update for now, guys. And I'll leave you guys at that for now. There will be more coming along the way of this new upgrade. I got a lot of surprises in hand still, so stay tuned and see what's coming next, guys. Alright? Till then, peace out.